it again. What the hell? Yeah, so working on some ninjas here. I'm not sure what happened, but we're going to try it again. I'm going to raise this up just a little bit, okay, folks? But it's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're all having a great night. I think the chat is on if you want to chat. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers because we love putting this content out for you people, and the way we get paid back is by people subscribing. Noisy neighbors, right? This brush isn't really doing that great, to be honest with you. You might be able to see that, depending on how I hold it. But I love the brush. I'm stubborn that way. If I find a brush I really like, see how it's like split? Can you see that? It's not very good using a brush that's split like that. But if you just don't use that part of it, you're all right. Noisy neighbors. Who's out there? Anybody? Anybody watching? See, I like to apply the color in layers to get the density that I want. And I might wait for it to dry a little bit before I add more color. Oh, there are people here. Hi, guys. What's up, people? Huxley, stop scratching. Who do we have tonight? See if I can see it. We got a couple of people. Mr. Papa? Mr. Papas? And Tiz Marie? Hey, people. What's up? You having a good time tonight? You having a good evening? What's up with you? You having fun? I hope so. I hope you're all having a good time. We love you guys. It's like the instant you tune in, the energy goes up over here. We're like, yeah, somebody's watching. Now it's fun. Yeah. This brush is giving me a little trouble. How did you guys find me? How did that come up on your feed or whatever? Is it just accidental? How do I feel? I feel great. I feel great because you guys are watching and we're here together tonight. You know? German, English over here mostly, but yeah, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of German. You say einen Basen ist nicht deutscher Art. Did I actually say that? Yeah, that's why we say it's not for kids. Just because of the language, we, sometimes slip and say a swear word or whatever in German. We don't want kids to hear that necessarily, right? It's not the best. We don't want to expose them to foul language if we can help it. It's not in the interest of the community, right? So, but yeah, we got some deer. I see deer every night. I just look out my window here. They come through and hope they find some food, even though there's not much to find right now because everything's covered with snow. Yeah, I'm going to switch brushes. I'm not happy with this one. All right. I got a nice, really nice brush. Look at this thing. That's a Blick number 0. Yeah, I got some thin walls here. The neighbors are a little bit obnoxious, I know. What can I do? You can hear him. The guy never stops talking. I think, he's like 24/7 running his mouth over there. Oh no, notifications. What are you saying? Hey, you paint really well. I'm still awake because I was in the car. I came back from Grandpa. He lives in Poland. I live in NRW, Germany. Wow, awesome. West? Is that north what? I think you're saying northwest Germany? I visited Germany once. In 1988, I went to a few different places. We were based out of a place called Erkrath, Erkrath, because we had a friend that lived there. But we played in Duisburg, we played in Cologne. Where else? Well, we played in Paris, but that's not Germany. I played in this rock band back then. I played bass. I play guitar too, but I get hired to play in other people's bands sometimes and they need a bass player. It's been a while since I've done that, but I would do it again if somebody needed me to do it and they would pay me. But I like doing this really right now. I'd much rather get paid to do this. Just having a little fun with the dry brush. I think it's good to experiment with different techniques, you know? that's the thing. It's like, his vocabulary isn't that great. So when he's running his mouth over there, I hear him using the same words over and over again. And they're vulgar words. But I shouldn't judge. What am I doing today? I'll meet my friend later. And I'll go to my best friend and spend the night there. Yeah, it sounds like fun. Go for it. It's good to be with friends. I'm curious how you found me, though. How did you end up watching me? Can you tell me? Like, I'm very curious. Hi, Murray. I'm glad to meet you, Murray. You're still going to school. Stay in school as long as possible. Learn as much as possible. Stretch that part of your life out as much as you can so that you can learn everything. And you can postpone entering the real world as long as possible. That's my advice. Enjoy life. Raise your vibration. Teach other people. If you're doing good, spread that around. Teach other people. Show other people good things. If you have a lot of money, somebody that you know needs more money, give them some. I do that more as I get older. I used to be stingy with money. I would never give anybody. But now I do. Because I don't care about money really that much. I mean, I care about it, but I shouldn't say that. That doesn't sound right. I do care about it. It's just I'm not attached to it in that way, where I have to hold on to it and don't. Oh no. No, I realize it's more of a flow now. I think I was brought up to be worried about every little penny, though. They taught me to be like that. So I've had to learn this different way of being about it. My grandfather used to say, "Why are you standing there in front of the refrigerator with the door open? I got to pay for that." Think of what you want, then open the door, he goes. I'm like, oh my God. All the time he was like that with us. And don't get me wrong, my grandfather loved us so much that I can still feel his love today, even though he's physically not around anymore. That man was incredible. The amount of heart that he had. He taught me a lot. He taught me more than my father taught me. On how to be a good person and how to, well, whatever that means, but how to just be a person. Now the thing is, I want to make it look like there's like footprints in the snow, right, from the deer. Wouldn't you want to? Wouldn't you want to do that? Like, like that. I'm not really happy with the colors I'm getting here. With it. I mean, there's not enough different colors of brown. I'm really wanting to use some other tones. Now, this is a good brush. As you can see, it affords the person a lot of control. It's really nice to have that control where you can just get really fine, you know? Well, I really don't want to drag this out too long. I just wanted to do a quick demo of what it like, you know, how this works. And I love you guys. They're supposed to be ninjas. Ninja deer. That ninja deer. Wow. What do you think? Notification. What do you think? Nobody ever tells me how they found me, though. Do I just come up on your feed or what? I really want a detailed description of how that happens. Please, somebody tell me how that goes on. How do we initially get connected in the first place? I'm really curious. Somehow I came up on your feed. Was it just like a random YouTube algorithm? I know it's not random. That's not what I meant. Seemingly random. To us, it might seem like it's random. I'm sure there's real reasons why things happen. But it's beyond me, however it works. And I sometimes wish I understood it better. You know what I mean? Nice brush, right? You know, really have a lot of control with it. Yeah, what the heck, you know? It doesn't always come out looking the way I want it to, but it always comes out. It's kind of cool. What do you think? Worth a subscription, maybe? Come on, people, give me a subscription. Subscribe, it doesn't cost anything. And it really helps us over here. You gotta raise your vibration and get a subscription. Hey, I'll subscribe to your channel. Just tell me what, you know, what's the deal? Where's your address? I'll subscribe. I think they usually allow you to show your channel's address when you subscribe to someone else. Unless you have that turned off on your settings. How How about a mountain in the background? You know, and what color would that be, really, if there was one? Right? Or trees, maybe? Would you put a couple trees in there? What do you think? Tree? Do I need a tree? Or two? There's one. I could put another one right here. Right? Even if it doesn't look that great, sometimes you have so much fun doing it, it doesn't matter. As my friend Charlie once said, I'm picking up color all over the place. Because you pick up a little color on the brush from other spots in the painting sometimes. And you can carry that around with you. And it's cool if you know what you're doing, you know?